with Integrated Health of Indiana, and we are going to talk about exercise today, or more importantly, just movement. You don't have to join a CrossFit gym. You don't have to join a gym. You just need to move. They are now calling sitting the new smoking. And since sitting is the new smoking, we really got to think about, do we really want to do it? No, we don't. So some hacks to do to get you moving more. Let's really talk about setting a timer. And you put it on 45 to 50 minutes. And every 45 to 50 minutes, get up, walk around, move around. Do not stay sedentary. If you can do 5 or 10 jumping jacks, if you have the ability to do push-ups, if you have the ability to do sit-ups, whatever the case may be, you need movement. Movement is what powers your venous return. The muscles squeeze in the legs and that just brings the blood up. And we've got to have that movement and that walking. You can do squats. You can do lunges. These are things that are just free and easy that you can do just to get yourself moving and only take 2 minutes. You're going to spend longer than that going to the bathroom. You're going to spend longer than that going to the water cooler and talking to your friends. You're going to go longer than that switching between apps. Oh, I got to check Facebook. Oh, I got to check Instagram. Oh, I got to look at Twitter. You blow more time on those things than you would do if you just did a couple minutes of squats, or a couple minutes of lunges, or a couple minutes of push-ups, or a couple minutes of sit-ups. Whatever the case may be, get out with your friends and go walking through the woods for 30 minutes. I would highly recommend, and all the studies show it, 30 minutes a day of walking, whether you do it in the morning or do it at night. Get outside and walk. After that 30 minutes of walking, 3 to 4 times a week, you need some high intensity interval training. And you're only talking 20 minutes. So on like a Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, you're spending possibly an hour doing exercise, 30-minute walk, 20-minute high intensity interval training, let's jump rope, kettlebell swings, goblet squats, whatever the case may be. You don't even have to go anywhere to do this stuff. You can do burpees for just a couple minutes and that's going to wipe you out. But you will get stronger. And if you take that day off between and you just go walking, rock and roll, you're doing great. But that 30 minutes a day is pretty much a non-negotiable. The 20 minutes every other day, pretty much a non-negotiable. But what is the movement? What's the exercise that you'll do? Do you want a new bike? Go buy your new bike so at least you feel obligated to ride it. That's what we did. New bikes. We're going to go get mountain bikes. And so you got to do this stuff. You got to do it for you. And guess what? When you're doing these things, it makes life a lot more enjoyable. You get to share it with people. You get healthier. You have fun. You communicate with others. And we are beings. We are social beings. And Facebook just doesn't get it. Instagram just doesn't get it. Twitter just doesn't get it. All of these technologies are good in the time of COVID, but in reality, you get more from touching. You get a hormone called oxytocin. Go get a massage. Like I said, go walk. Go through the wood. Keep your 6-foot spacing for social distancing. But have some fun with somebody. Go talk. You know, they're saying COVID can't live outside. COVID can't live in the sun. COVID can't exist in nature very long outside of a human host. And honestly, all the studies show we're never going to get rid of it. The vaccination doesn't keep you from getting COVID. It's supposed to keep you from having worse symptoms, but we're not seeing that. And so you've got to have a healthy immune system. And exercise and movement is part of a healthy immune system. It's part of a healthy lifestyle. I mean, everybody knows me, knows Food is medicine. Well, relationships are medicine. Exercise is medicine. Sleep is medicine. So these things are all designed for you to be healthy. Take your kids out, teach them how to ride a bike. If I could do any one thing to have helped my son, who's 25 now, it was not to have bought an Xbox. But too late, can't put the genie back in the bottle. But he is getting to where he knows about health. And these are the things that we need to teach the generations behind us. We need to be examples of good health. We need to be examples of what we need to do. So if you're not doing them, do one at a time. Just add one little thing in and make it a habit. After you make that a habit, then you bring something else in. And then you bring something else in. And eventually, you've designed the life that you really want to live. And how's that grab you? So, here's to your health. Here's to healing you from the inside out. I'm Dr. Miller, and I'll see you next time.